Well, hello to everyone out there in YouTube land. I hope that everybody is doing well. I am doing good. I am busy. I am too busy because the thing that I'm supposed to be doing in the kitchen, I'm not doing. I'm supposed to be cleaning and marinating some chicken so that I could, in a couple of days, I can can it. But I haven't even gotten to that yet. And I've been in the kitchen a good 4 hours now. Yeah, good 4 hours, but hopefully y'all be done. I've been making up stuff to do. It just sometimes I'm just a bad, naughty person. No, but what I was doing, because getting back to basics. I don't know about you or what your family did, but I remember times when my mother would bake peaches. That would be our dessert. And then those days when we had a lot of apples. You made a lot of applesauce. I made a lot of applesauce for my children and whatnot. But I remember baked apples and stuff like that, and that would be our dessert and or part of the a side dish. Baked apples or baked peaches and, applesauce. Because pork chops and applesauce. You remember that? You remember that? But yeah, well, because it's good for you and it cuts the acid. Oh, the acid cuts like the fat. Like when you're eating a fatty food, you need an acidic food alongside it. So anyway, I digress, but I'm just throwing those things in there because, again, what we talking about? Back to basics, getting back to the basics. So I was like, I got all of these different apples, and I have them in our basket. But some of them I removed because I saw that they were, either older, because I bought new ones, or we got some new ones. So I was removing some of the older ones out. So some of them were wrinkly or look, somehow. So you don't want to keep them in there because you definitely don't want them to contaminate or destroy the other ones, the newer ones. So I said, you know what? I already have some cut up in the freezer because they've been cutting up in the freezer for a while, but I have them so that I can make some hand pies, guys. Oh, my goodness. The last time we had hand pies, oh my goodness, we just ate through those things. They were so delicious because they were fried too, I think I fried them in coconut oil. Oh my God, they were so good. So I have them for that. I'm going to ferment some. Plus we eat them, snack on them but eat them every day. Sometimes they're just a meal because they're filling or whatever. So anyway, I said, you know what, the ones that I picked out, I said, let me put them, let me make some baked apples. I said, so let me just cut these up. So I just cut them up and whatever. But what I wanted to show you also is what I did, because I was like, I got too much going on in here. I don't mind cooking something, but sometimes I don't want to wash up all the dishes. So I said, because we have all of these clean bags, you know how you get them from Sam's Club or whatever, get the 1,000 box of bags for, $12, $11 or whatever. So we have that box of bags, so clean bags, or in the Ziploc, but I want to just throw this away. So what I did, I put the apples inside the bag, put all of my seasonings in there, and I massage, shook it up and massage it. This is the perfect way to do this, so that you don't have to worry about the cleanup of it. All you have to clean up is your baking dish, and the last person that eat out of this baking dish is the one that's got to clean it anyway. No, but let me show you. So now look at that. Just look at your bag that you throw away on whatever. But this is so good. Nice little dessert. You can put like a flour crust, something on top of it to make it a dump case or whatever. But this is even more perfect. Just baked apples. Very simple. I just put a tiny bit of allspice on it. I have in here ginger, some royal cinnamon. I put on there some Mexican vanilla blend extract. I used like 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, and you don't have to use the cornstarch. I just kind of for thickener or whatever. And I used lime juice. You can use lemon juice or lime juice. I prefer the taste of lime juice sometimes. And I put maybe like a 1/2 cup of brown sugar and a 1/2 cup of cane sugar in it. And put this in the oven on maybe 350 to 375, depending on your altitude or your oven, for about 15 to 30 minutes. And don't forget to put the butter on top. Don't you forget to put the butter on top. So I'm going to put the butter, going to level this out a little bit and then put the butter on top. Then I'm going to put it in the oven. You know what I mean? Don't forget the butter now. Don't forget that caramely taste, because that's going to mix in there and make it taste so like a caramel apple. Oh my goodness. It's going to be so delicious. So anyway, I'll probably come back when it's done. If I don't, arrivederci. Wait, look at this. Look at how it's behaving up in here. So once I take this out, I'm going to allow it to cool for a while, and that sauce is just going to be very caramelized and sweet, sticky, and delicious. And don't forget also, try to remember to use baking apples, because you don't want sloppy, soggy apples. You want them to be firm and stay together or whatever. So anyway, hope you enjoy this video. Talk to you later. Bon appetit. Back to basic desserts and or sides for your dinner.